Hi, and welcome to another Khan Academy video on interpreting negative number statements. All right, so they give us this statement here. Which situation can be represented by the expression 3 plus negative 7? Let's see, a football team lost 3 yards. Well, if it lost 3 yards, that would be represented by a negative 3. And that's not what we have here. We have a positive 3. So it's not that. So here, a football team gained 3 yards. Yes, that is a positive 3. Okay, good, which is just 3. And then let's continue here. Then the team lost 7 yards on the next play. So lost 7, that counts as a negative 7. And you know what? That looks like what we have here. We have positive 3 here and adding a negative 7 there. I'm going to call it this one here. All right, let's try another. Oop, I gotta erase stuff. Okay. Ooh, this one has a lot of words to it. Amy hikes down a slope to a lake that is 10.2 meters below the trail. Well, if it's 10.2 meters below, that word below is going to tell me that that's negative 10.2 meters. Okay, now I'm going to keep going here. Then Amy jumps into the lake and swims 1.5 meters down. So that means she goes further down below. So you add on to that another negative 1.5 meters. What's her new position? Okay, so when I look at this here, I'm looking at the negative 10.2. Okay, cool. And then she goes 1.5 meters down, so negative 1.5. That's plus a positive 1.5, so that's minus 1. That'd be cool, but it looks like it's going to be none of these here, because it looks like none of them match. Let's see if I'm right. All right, cool. I'll try another. Let's see. I'm going to erase this here. And let's see what else we got. Gary buried a time set capsule in his backyard so that the top of the capsule was 1.8 meters underground. Okay, so if it's under the ground, underground means it's going to be negative 1.8 meters. He covered the time capsule with some dirt. He then buried the sign labeled "Dig Here," 1.2 meters directly above. So above is the opposite of underground. So above is a key word right there. And that 1.2 would mean it's a positive 1.2 above. So let's put all this together here. We have they have the negative 1.8 and the plus 1.2. Okay, cool. And the result they're telling you is negative 0.6. So what is negative 0.6? Well, let's see. The sign is buried 0.6 of a meter on top of the time capsule. Well, if it's negative, that means it's still below the ground. Okay, we're not talking about anything on top of or above ground. So it can't be that. Or the sign is buried 0.6 meters below the ground. Okay, so all right. Yeah, we're talking about below here. And so the way I'm reading this is, yeah, that negative is below ground. And yeah, kind of weird to bury a sign below the ground, but let's see how I fared. Hey, I got it. Okay, so there. That's how you break down these problems, and I hope this was helpful for you. Thanks for watching.